Yeah.
Why am I getting defeated by food? Do you find your Christian journey hard?
Yes.
If
I was a rich girl, dating as a black woman. Yeah, cucumber. Oh, bloody hell. What's going on here?
Have you done it?
Yeah. Hey! Hi guys, welcome to the 13th episode of the First Girl podcast. I'm Jen.
And I'm Favour.
And in this week we did another Q&A, but this time we decided to bring a bit of sauce to it. So I asked Favour questions that she didn't know I was going to ask.
And I asked Genevieve questions that she didn't know I was going to ask her.
And what you find out, I asked you your favourite colour. You asked me who my ideal man was.
Yeah.
Christianity, we talked about Christianity.
And Jen was bringing maths and English questions.
I said we need to utilise our maths GCSE.
I feel like you get just about personalities.
Definitely.
I'm more of a deep person, whereas Genevieve,
I'm just all over the place.
I don't know what
I'm
you are.
literally all over the place.
But yeah, guys.
we hope you guys enjoy this sweet,
straight to the point episode.
Yeah, that's the one.
I didn't tell them to bring their drinks. If you have drinks, bring drinks. Yeah. We'd love to see you guys next time again. Bye.
Bye. And why are you saying bye? It's welcome.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Yay.
13.
I know. 13th
13.
episode.
Hi guys, welcome to a brand new episode of the First Girl podcast. I'm Jen.
And I'm Favour.
And this is number 13.
How do you say 13 in Spanish?
13.
Okay, that's it.
Go on.
Huh?
Go on. You gotta roll the R's and put th. Go
Say
on.
it again.
13.
13.
That was bad.
What? See me? I told you. I actually told you. I'm really good.
No, of course.
Okay.
I believe you. I have full confidence in you. Hi guys, welcome. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new day. I hope that you guys had. How has your week been, Favour?
To be honest, my week was actually really good.
Okay.
In comparison to last week, which was terribly. Actually, it wasn't terrible. It was just more of like, you know, just weeks where you're just thinking, I don't know what this is. Like, I'm busy, but I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Like, I'm busy doing a lot, but I can't tell you what I've done.
Okay,
That's how I felt. I just felt like I'm
just
just tired, but I couldn't tell you exactly what I did. Whereas this week, I know exactly what I've done. Like, I can say I did this, I did that. Like, I could pinpoint things that I've done that made me tired. So it just felt like I was a bit more productive.
Okay.
So this week was so good, man. And yeah, more money. Just say amen.
Amen. We proclaim it.
It was a good week. How was your week?
Good. You know what?
Apart from yesterday.
I don't want to think about it. It's been an eye-opening week.
Okay.
Not eye-opening, is that the right word? I just feel like, so what I did this week, right, because I felt like, especially last week, I didn't do it as much. I missed like 2 prayer days and stuff. I said I want to start praying with intention.
Oh, okay.
So I've been praying with intention. And so I feel like God's like, okay, so you do want to talk to me. Let me show you.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'd say my week's been pretty good.
Because you was praying with intentions.
Yeah.
To be fair, I feel like I've prayed a lot more this week.
Yeah.
Because I felt the need to. I just felt like I need to. Because with me, I feel like what happens is, especially with this Christian walk, I have moments when I literally just read the Bible all the time, but I pray less. Or I pray.
And you read the Bible less.
Yes, I'm trying to get into a habit where I have a good balance. Or I do both, but I don't put as much effort because I can't explain it. So I'm like, even if I'm reading the Bible, I still need to pray even more. Like, it's not reading it, because sometimes I just feel like if I read the Bible today, I'm okay.
That's your thing.
But I'm like,
done.
I need to actually
meditate
pray,
on it. Yeah.
And talk to God. But my week has been good. I pray every week is like this, even better, because I can't suffer. But to be fair, you know what's mad, yeah? There's certain things that have happened.
Where can I put my chewing gum?
You got chewing gum in your mouth.
Can I just swallow it?
That's you. That's your own health problems. Have you got tissue in your bag?
It's okay, I'll swallow it.
That's disgusting.
It's not. It's literally normal. I went through a period at uni. I think it was because I was stressed. It's about to get saucy up in here, darling.
Have you done it?
Yeah. Hey!
Wait, you actually swallowed it?
Yeah.
Do you know if your inside must be shambles?
Bro, I'm telling you, there was a point at uni, I think because I was stressed, I would get, you know, those like packet of chewing gums. Don't look at me like that.
Let me look away because I'm so shocked. Yeah, carry on.
There was packet with like 60 inside. I used to chew, spit it out, chew, spit it out. And I thought, you know what? Oh, this is a waste. It got to a point where I started swallowing it. It's really bad.
That's really bad.
No, it's really bad.
For your inside, because
it's really bad.
Doesn't digest as quickly as
I think it did something to me at one point. Like, it was really bad. I had like stomach problems and stuff. But
yeah, don't do that.
No, I do it once in a while.
Even once in a while, don't do it. But what was I talking about? What I was gonna say was, even though there's certain things that's happened, I mentally before I would have reacted a bit like, oh, I'm done. It happened this week, but I didn't react that way.
Yeah.
And I find the reason why I did. English, please help me out. The reason why I didn't react the way I would usually react in the past is because I'm speaking out more. I'm ranting. So like before, I would just be like what I'm going through, because my usual response to any stressful situation is just go silent and stay with myself until I feel better. Now I'm just ranting. What do I mean? I was ranting. Everybody that hears, even Ruby is like, what you're look at me like, what's she talking about? But I realized after I just kept talking about it, it didn't seem as big of a deal anymore. Like,
that's what I talk to myself all the time at home.
Yeah, but it's not even the same. Like, I feel like talking to, because you can talk to yourself, but yourself can still lie to you. So that I like to like talking to people, like just saying it out, and sometimes it doesn't have to be a thing where you're being is like giving details or making it seem like you're talking about yourself. Just talking about the situation itself. And the person's giving their input and you're like, wait, what? What am I deep in this? Anyway, that's something I noticed this week that made it like a massive difference for me. Just ranting. My mom is just there. The thing is, my mom is always ready for a good rant. That's something I'm so lucky about. Like, she literally, every time I want to rant, she's there. She'll come to my room, and I feel like she even comes to my room to find out if I have new rants.
That's the opposite. My mom will come to me to rant. She'll be like, Genevieve, tell me if I'm wrong. And I'm like, carry on, darling. Carry on.
Really?
Yeah.
No, actually, no, to be fair, she does rant to me, but I also rant too.
Yeah.
So it's not a thing where it's just her. Like, my mom, trust me. Hey, trust me. But I rant to her, and I feel like this week something I've noticed, just talking about whatever it is, or just talking in general, just keeping yourself talking, just not being quiet. Because I feel like when you're so quiet, it allows your mind to just wander into things where
it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. You start thinking about when you was 4 years old, when you rejected that sweet. I don't know. Something so dumb. Like, but anyways,
yeah. We've had a great week.
We've had a wonderful week.
We've had eye-opening, a grateful week.
Reflective, self-reflective.
Definitely.
I'm finding out more stuff. What's this? I'm finding out more stuff about myself. Like, I'm discovering new aspects of my personality.
I like that for you. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy too.
But anyway, guys, in this week's episode, it was my turn to think of something because last week it didn't really count. And I thought, you know what? I really enjoyed answering questions. And I thought, I feel like Favour also enjoyed it. So I thought, why don't we ask each other questions?
A Q&A!
But this time we're going to make it spicy. We're going to make it saucy. You know what I mean? We're going to make it hot. Okay. Basically, I came up with 9 questions. How many questions did you come up with?
I thought you said 8 questions.
I've got a bonus one.
You're so extra. Yeah, I have 8 questions.
So we're both going to ask each other questions, but we don't know what the other person has asked. So it's about to get saucy up in here, darling.
You should be scared.
I'm terrified for my life.
You should be scared.
I'm actually terrified.
I went hard.
Please.
I thought this is my one chance to finally ask the questions. I'm actually not. No, but to be fair, the questions I asked are very. I need you. You know what? Before we start, shut up. Before we start, I need you to make sure mentally prepare yourself to go into details. Please. I don't want you to be giving half.
Oh wait, am I going to need to say anyone's name?
Not really, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, I don't know.
It's so annoying.
We'll find out.
I tried to be nice and simple, and this girl's trying to traumatize me.
It's not trauma. I just want to make you express yourself even more. Because you like to be open. Genevieve loves being open. So
she takes such advantage of my openness.
She loves being open, so why not help her be open even more? Because people love that.
Okay.
People love transparent people. So
okay.
Do you wanna start first?
I think we should do back and forth. I start, you do the next one.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay.
My questions actually aren't that bad. Okay, this is my first one. Why is your favourite colour your favourite colour? You have to answer it, Favour.
To be fair, I feel like you're starting easy.
Yeah, go on.
So my favorite color has changed.
Okay.
Like it was initially purple, and then it was blue, and now it's blue. And you know what? I actually don't know why. I feel like maybe it's because I like how it looks on my skin.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't see you wearing blue a lot though.
That's what I find very weird. But if you notice, I do love blue.
Yeah.
I actually do love blue. But I don't have a lot of stuff that's blue, which is weird. But I love the color blue. I like how it looks on my skin tone.
Okay,
that's my only. Yeah, this is easy. I like this question. Let's go, mate. Let's go.
All right, your question now.
In fact, no, I'm starting off easy.
I generally don't trust this girl.
So questions for Jen. Okay. Number 1, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Yeah. What makes me happy?
Is that a deep question? This is the easiest. This is the easiest question, by the way.
What does genuinely make me happy? Food.
Same. That's easy. I could say that.
Food.
That would have been the first thing.
I'm trying to be deep, like
what? That's the first thing. Food and music. I like to be in a place where there's like music or I'm singing something related to music. Food. What? That's easy.
Listen, as soon as I get into work, I'm looking at the time. When is it 12 o'clock? As soon as 12 hits, people are still going. I'm like,
literally. I feel like I have. But you know what's mad? I don't actually eat as much. I can't explain it. It's more of a mental. It's more of a mental thing. Like I like the idea of food.
Your body.
My body just says no. Like I ordered food like just before you came. 2 bites and I said, Ruby, do you want some? And she looked at me like, yeah. Obviously, Ruby's always ready to eat. But I'm like, I was so hungry.
Yeah.
Why am I getting defeated by food?
That's mad.
Yeah, I love the idea of it. I love like just thinking about food, just eating food, being around food.
I've been craving like cheesy stuff. To be honest, I didn't make pasta today, but just something cheesy.
I'm starting to like cheese.
You didn't like cheese before?
No, I hate cheese.
Oh my God, really?
I would only eat it on pizza or pizza. That's it. Or burger.
Okay, yeah.
But I you know how people can. I've met people that can just literally just have cheese by itself. Are you the people?
Bro, I remember my mum would like buy those like big blocks.
Nah, man, I can't. I just can't do that. But I would have cheese with anything else, like cheese by itself. Nah, and I also like mac and cheese.
Yes,
but it depends on who makes it. Because when people make it,
it's not a British dish, so
it's not.
No, it's American, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it depends on who makes it.
So I doubt the when we make it here, because I remember the first time I tried to make mac and cheese. I said, this does not look like it does on TV.
Yeah. So when my friend makes it, especially my friend, I'm gonna shout her out because she makes the best mac and cheese. Faith's mac and cheese is the one. But yeah, when people like I think she's the only person I really enjoy eating her mac and cheese. Anyone. Okay, let me just keep quiet. But yeah, I love mac and cheese.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Okay. It's my turn now.
What was that? Okay, second question is, what's your favourite memory of us?
Oh, that's a nice question. There's a lot.
Oh.
Funny enough, like, I don't know how. There's actually a lot. Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't know how. This is weird because they're all different. And it means different things. I don't know what to say is the favourite one. Can I have more than one?
Go on.
Okay, I'll say my first one is... Actually, were you there? Or was it just me? Am I making this up? Wait, Drayton Manor in year 7? You was there, right?
Yeah, I think
you and
so.
Anissa.
Yeah,
because I remember that time. For some reason, was it Drayton Manor or Blackpool? I don't know which one it was.
I think it might have been Drayton Manor.
That was the first time I thought, oh my God, I like my friends.
All her life, I hate them. I don't like them.
I was like, I like my friends. I think from then I just knew that I was going to be friends with you guys for like...
Ever.
Like years.
At this point,
so that was my favourite memory in terms of like just the realisation of friendship for me. That's when I actually noticed I had friends. I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but yeah. I'll say my second one was Blackpool.
What happened in Blackpool?
Do you know why? That's the first time we actually done stuff together.
Blackpool. Was that the year when the Adam guy was there?
No, Blackpool as in when we went for your cousin's wedding.
Oh, yeah. No, that's my favorite memory.
That's because you know what? Because that was
yeah.
the time finally. Because we've been to school together.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff that we've done is with friends and groups. We've never actually done anything as just me and Jen. So it's usually like us with other people. Like whatever we're doing is there's never like. Do you know what I mean? It's just it's also. But that Blackpool was I had to stay in the room with this girl.
She had to sleep in the same bed as me.
I had to find it, but it was I loved it.
I think that's my favorite memory.
That's my second favorite memory, like recent one. But there's many more to come.
Let's go. It's going to be one of our weddings next.
Ding ding. I can't wink. I need to. What's
It's
wrong with me,
my
man?
fault sometimes.
Okay, second question. What makes you? Hey,
Oh,
that's not my question. That's not really. I'm reading something else in my head. I'm looking at the question. Wow. Anyways, that's so weird because my second question is linked to yours.
okay.
Twins. Anyways, second question is why did you maintain contact with me?
Oh,
Do you get it? It's linked, isn't it?
Yeah. Why did I make it? I just think that you allow me to be my full self without making me feel bad.
That's so cute.
You're so annoying. No, but genuinely, because I feel like there might be some people that you might hang out with and you feel like you can't, like some of the things that I like, especially like growing up, like, I don't know, like Justin Bieber and YouTubers, and I used to read and write fan fiction, all of that stuff. Like, people look at me and be like, what the hell? But Favour will just be like, it's Genevieve, what can I do? It's just a part of her. Like, at this point. So yeah, I feel like you've made me allow myself. Wait, you've made me?
Wow.
You've allowed myself to be.
I've allowed yourself.
Wow, this is a struggle, guys. I've just been able to be myself without having to second guess myself.
Okay.
And I feel like we tend to have the same values. So when I'm feeling emotional about a certain thing, I can always come to you and be like, Favour's going to be logical. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Cool, that's so nice. Oh my God, I'm loving this already.
Oh my God, wait till we get to the end.
Oh, you're asking me now, innit?
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting.
Quickly.
Innit? No, don't worry, we have enough.
Okay. What is 6 divided by 2 and then in brackets? Wait, let me show you the maths question. I got it on Google.
But are you seriously asking me this now?
Yeah.
I'm not answering this question.
What?
I'm really answering
Can you
this
look at the question?
I don't know what the question is.
This one.
I can't see.
Are you?
I can't see the question.
Are you blind?
I can't see the question.
Okay, it says 6 divided.
I can't. Wait, honestly,
This is the question.
Wait, guys. If I could see this question, I would answer.
Favour, 6 divided by 2. And then
Genevieve, I can't see it.
what do you mean you can't see?
I can't see it. I'm so sorry. Next question.
No, don't do that.
You said you had 9 questions, so you have another one.
No, let me show the camera. This is what I want.
I can't see it, sorry.
I'll say it to you. 6 divided by 2, and then in brackets 1 plus 2.
I don't understand. I can't hear you as well.
I actually can't stand you.
I can't hear you.
Just answer the damn
I can't
question.
hear you. I can't see you. What can you do? That's the see. This is the issue.
Okay, what's 6 divided by 2?
Oh, that's 3, isn't it?
Okay, and then 1 plus 2.
1 plus 2. 3.
3 times 3.
9.
There you go. That's the answer.
Oh,
9.
okay.
Simple.
See, honestly, I couldn't. If I could see the question, then maybe.
I thought for a second you were being serious. I said, can you not see the colour black?
You actually believe me. Put it in my eyes. I can't see it.
You were like, I can't see.
I'm actually a good actress, you know. Amazing.
Oh, God.
So, okay, this is another cute one. Do you know what it is? I'm a deep person.
You are.
So I like to ask questions, meaningful questions, unlike the stupid thing this girl's asking me. Maths. What am I doing with maths? How? You know what? Actually,
We're
how does
utilising.
how does that question help your life? Anyways, third question: Why did you want to make me do the? Why did you want to make me do this podcast with you?
Because we're both firstborns.
Yeah, but we're not. I'm not the only firstborn.
Yeah, but you're the only firstborn that I know.
Really? Anis is the firstborn. No, so you don't have all friends that are firstborns?
No.
Yeah, but the podcast wasn't. No, the podcast initially wasn't about firstborns. You remember? you told me about podcasts and you didn't mention anything about. You only said firstborn when we was trying to find names. So that wasn't the initial, like, it wasn't a thing of I'm just be doing it because you were firstborn.
I have always wanted to do something with you. God, this is getting a bit too sentimental. I don't like it.
Oh my God.
I don't like it.
That's so gay. I don't think that was the response. I wanted to do something with. I'm gonna do something with you. That's just gay, man. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
So what do you want me to say?
No, carry on.
You were the only contact in my phone that I could get in contact with.
No, say what you want to say.
No, because you're judging me now.
No, whoa,
I take back the answer.
Whoa.
I take it back.
No, carry on. No, okay, let's be serious. Can we be serious for once? Okay, carry on.
This is the one that pretend to be blind to the color black. No, but can you look at me when I talk to you? No, I'm actually being serious. I wanted us to do something
just
together.
Anything. Yeah,
because I remember ages ago, I said, oh my God, I remember saying that I wanted us to start a YouTube channel. And then you were like,
say that.
No, everyone wants to start a YouTube channel with me. So I thought, oh, okay.
No, because there was a period in my life where it was getting a bit weird. Like, people just messaged me saying, do you want to start? I'm like, wait, what? I don't want to start YouTube. What's going on? I don't want to start YouTube. So I just felt like, at that point, I was like, nah, So it's going to be like, oh, I'm just shooting. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was right. And also, I was like, I don't see myself on YouTube. I never ever saw myself on YouTube, you know. What we're doing now, I never imagined this. But the reason why I keep saying this, the main reason why I really wanted to do it, in my head, I thought I was helping you, if I'm being honest. I was like, whatever I need to do to get this girl out of her comfort zone, I'm going to do it. Not knowing I'm also
look at you.
I'm helping myself as
there
well.
You go.
It's mad.
I think you're more out of your comfort zone than me, to be fair.
100%. This is not what?
Yeah.
You
smell. What perfume do you spray?
My mum bought it for my birthday. I don't know what it is. It's
okay, auntie.
Some bougie perfume.
It smells very beautiful.
Thanks, girl. I think you're asking me now.
Oh, okay. What question number 4?
Yeah.
If you could be any other race or ethnicity, what would you be?
Oh, white. Easy. Why would I want to stress myself? White privilege.
There we go.
What?
There we go.
Of course, easily. What? Because white people, they can easily merge into any culture. They can just merge easily. Whereas, let's say an Asian person, because Asian people they have such a strong culture that if they go into anywhere, it's almost going to be like a clash of who's going to overtake. Whereas white people are very neutral. They do have culture. A lot of white people have culture as well, but they're quite relaxed. Like they can literally just blend in any situation.
Yeah.
So I would easily white privilege, and I can blend in. Perfect.
There you go.
Of course, yeah, that's easy.
There you go. Your
questions are easy, man.
I know.
Okay. 4th question, what's your dream job? Oh, God, I'm recording. I told Mom.
You told Mom.
I guess we have to wait then.
It's all right.
It's the force for me. And the music they do when you go to a spa, no, it's not that. It's din 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 din.
Hey.
Din 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 din.
Hey.
Your call will be answered in 2 minutes.
Let's go. Hey.
You're currently number 5 on the waiting list. Am I recording myself? What's this?
1, 2. Hey.
Are you gonna add?
I was about to say something. We understand how important time is for you. We are making sure that you will be seen to very shortly. Hey.
Welcome back.
Yay.
So question number 4.
Let's go.
Okay. What's your dream job?
What is my dream job? Probably working in mental health, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like that's a passion acting, maybe? Acting?
Are you asking me? You telling me? I'm not you.
Yeah, it's either working in mental health or being an actress, I think. Yeah, being an actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's either one of them?
Yeah.
So there's not, you don't have like one that's like, this is it. If I ever had this job, I'll be like what I mean your dream, like the most out, like your actual dream. Not what you feel like is safe. Your dream job.
Acting. Yeah.
I agree. I was waiting for you to get there.
Okay. What? See, coming to a cinema near you.
Is that what you're trying to say? That's it.
Bro, because I was watching Moon Knight, yeah, and Oscar Isaac is an actor, so he has to play two different characters. It's basically not bipolar, multiple personality disorder. Yeah. So he has to play two different characters, and when I tell you this man, from the manner, everything, I'd love to do that.
But I feel like the best actors are not as confident. I don't have to explain. No, they are confident, but they're more like reserved.
Like personally.
Actual personalities. Like when you meet amazing actresses and actors, they're not the loudest people. They're very, very reserved. I think it's more of like, because I remember I was watching this interview, and this person was basically explaining that the reason why she loves actors because it makes her act in a different way, like a different personality. That's something that she wouldn't normally do on a normal day.
Yeah.
Whereas people that are extremely loud, and not extremely loud, but just confident and all, just very I'm not saying people that are acting are not happy with themselves, but people that are very content with their personalities are not really actors. Does that make sense? Because acting is more like you're trying to find, you're exploring different personalities, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're like, I'm okay with myself, you wouldn't feel the need to act. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's something I just observed. I've noticed a lot of really good actresses and actors are very quiet.
Yeah.
They're very quiet.
Because I feel like, as an introverted person,
that's what you're always for, introvert.
Yeah, because you're always just watching and observing and analysing people. So when it's like you've got to play a distressed mom, or you got to play this and that, because you've been watching and observing.
Yeah, they're able to do it really well because they know, like, you're right, yeah. It's just something I've observed, but it's my turn now, isn't it?
No, it's mine. You just asked me what's my dream job.
Oh.
Look at you, you're a bit eager,
I'm
innit?
Scared. I sort of run away from
If there's one thing you could have differently right now, what would it be?
That's very broad. Like, think as in lifestyle.
Just anything.
Or people.
Anything. Just one thing.
I want to be rich.
You could change.
I want to be rich.
So you'd have more money in your account.
I'll have more money in my account.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't like the word rich, you know.
That's your business. I want to be rich.
No, I mean it.
Rich.
I mean it in
wealth, riches, money.
If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. See, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl. Anyway, I don't like the word rich.
Why?
Because I feel like rich is temporary.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. I feel like if someone says they have wealth, they have assets, stuff like that, that's more permanent than rich. Because I feel like anybody can be rich and then they can also be poor.
Okay. Yeah. I want to have wealth. I want to have riches. All of them.
There you go.
I don't.
You want assets.
Yeah.
You want
everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to be comfortable.
Extremely comfortable.
There we go.
I want to be comfortable to the point I can help people and it doesn't affect me. That's what I want to get to.
Yes.
Genuinely. If I'm being honest, when I think about being wealthy in your terms.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not even looking at myself, you know, because to be honest, I'm very content with little. Like I can use something small and stretch it out really well.
Yeah.
Which is why at uni I didn't struggle like as much as other people. Like,
no, I didn't.
Because I wasn't really earning that much. Because at one point I picked up a side hustle, but it wasn't a thing where I was earning like a mad amount of money. But I was so content because I know how to use small and stretch it. So it's not even that. It's not even for me. It's more of like when people come to you for help and I can't do it as much as I would want to. So that's why I want to get to a point where I'm like, what did you say you want again? Just message my accountant. No, not my accountant. My personal assistant.
Yeah, there we go.
Like just whatever it is. Yeah, I got you. You want like I don't want to be a thing of like, oh, even me too. We're both struggling. I don't want that.
The thing is, I've come to realise, these past couple of weeks, because one thing, this is something I've come back on my ranting.
Keep going.
I need the people them in Africa to know that just because we live in this England, it does not mean that we have all the riches of the world. The way family just expect you to just be like,
Jen.
Favor, like I was listening to my mum this week talking to my grandma, and I just said,
it's actually a madness because you're thinking,
wow.
Do you realise that we're also going through the same thing you're going through?
Literally.
The only difference is, I can understand like to an extent, because obviously here there's more opportunities and stuff, and you can live a fairly okay life.
Yeah.
In terms of having food to eat, like the basics. But I feel like they think in England we're packing money. But there's a tree that we all go to, like, yeah, do you want to go down to Moore Street to pick up the money? Yeah. And
Or
we all go there, just pack it into a bag.
Or maybe because England is known for just handing out benefits, so they think that England just gives us
and
money.
It's like, do you know what actually annoys me the most? It's not even the fact that they ask, it's the way they ask. They ask with
such entitlement.
Like, it's like, if you dare say no to me, like, do you
not see the way I'm suffering?
No, for my own money, you're asking me, like, it's a thing of like, I'm asking you. It's not like I'm telling you, really. I'm telling you to give me money. I'm not asking you. I'm not, like, it's not an option. If you don't give it to me, you're a bad person. You don't care about people back home. You're here enjoying. You're evil. They went back and they forgot us. And just, man, you can keep sending. The one time you miss out, they don't care about us. They don't care. What about the other times I was sending money? What happened to them? Nah, but it's I hate the entitlement, man. I can't stand it.
I genuinely don't understand. Like, yes, we've been given the blessing of coming to a country where the standard of living is a lot better, but that doesn't mean anything, bro. Like,
we're suffering too,
and the way the inflation has happened. Please,
mate.
Everybody back home, grandma, uncle, everybody.
To be fair, to an extent, I can't really blame some of them, because the way some people are posting, people that come here and post like things online, they never really show that they're working 16-hour shifts to try and make up that money. No one really shows that lifestyle, so I can get that to an extent. What I don't understand is the entitlement. Even like, it's like meeting someone that's rich. I'm not entitled to your money. That's the thing.
Literally,
like, I'm even if you're rich, it's not mine. Like, your money is your money. You don't have to give me anything. Even if we're related, brothers, whatever it is, nobody's entitled to anybody's money. So if the person doesn't want to give you, respect that.
Just because we're related by blood and I'm the one that made it out, it does not mean anything.
Nobody's entitled to anybody's money. Anything. That's the only thing that I really don't like. And it's like, it's almost like people just giving because they're scared that they don't want to be judged as this evil person, and then their kids here also suffering. Mate, the amount of stories, Genevieve, like, people were sending money whereas we barely have any money in the house.
Imagine, my mom sent some stuff back to my dad's sister, and on the way somehow some of the things got stolen. Yeah. So the things that were left over, so let's say, I think it might have been clothes. So let's say it was clothes from maybe like 2-3 years ago. Imagine my dad's sister had the cheek to complain about the fact that the things that she got given were like secondhand, or they weren't like, they were just old stuff, because she wanted all the new stuff. And I'm like, can you just be grateful that we actually sent you something? I understand, obviously, the situation, it's not ideal, right? The whatever you wanted has been taken, but we have still sent you something. Like, I'm so confused.
You didn't actually have to. If she had the money, go and buy your clothes then. Go and buy the clothes that you want. That's what it is, the entitlement and the ungratefulness. You can tell that they're ungrateful because the way they keep asking constantly. They never call you. The thing is, I would understand if you call me sometimes, just call the person sometimes and say to them, oh, how are you? I just want to check up on you. Yeah. You know that every time they're calling you, it's to ask for money.
For money, yeah.
That's bad.
It's terrible.
That's really, I don't understand. Bad. Like, you don't even want to check and see, are they okay? Have they even eaten themselves?
They'll be like, are you okay? You see the way the things are happening here. Can you transfer me $50?
No, you're saying it like this. This is how they'll call. Let me give you a typical conversation. Hi, hello, ding ding. Hello, how are you?
Especially WhatsApp call.
I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten. Do you know the last time I ate was 2 weeks ago?
I need to pay for university. If I don't pay now, I can't attend classes.
I would. If you don't give me food now, I'll die. I would just die.
I would just
die. I don't have my toes are missing. My hands are missing. My kids are on the road.
They've been kidnapped.
Oh. You're like, okay. I'll send this amount of money. No,
it's not enough.
It's not. No, you don't understand. If I tell you now, the doctor said I need 2 kidneys now. And you're like,
and they said it's gonna cost $1,000.
$1,000. And you're like, 2 kidneys.
Listen.
Whoa. Okay.
Listen.
It's the exaggeration. The constant. Like some obviously some people genuinely need help.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the first thing you're saying. Check up on the person that's giving you the money.
Bro, my grandma has a whole business over there. You know.
hi, hello, are you okay? Not every time I see that. Sometimes people are scared to even pick up the call because they know
It's about money. It's about money.
Me, I don't.
shouldn't live like that,
Sounds
man.
so bad,
We
but
should
I
not
don't
live
pick
like
up
that.
anybody's calls. I'm sorry. If any of my family is watching this,
I love you.
hi. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. You know how I said it was about relationships? I think
I don't like you. I actually don't like you.
Actually, I don't know why. I forgot. Anyways, my question is: describe your ideal man.
Why are you looking over there? I don't have an ideal man. I genuinely don't. Okay. No, I actually don't.
This is your chance to shine, girl. Let the world know what you want, man.
The way you're exposing me right now, I can't stand you.
You're literally sitting now, so it's actually quite impossible for you to stand.
Favor. Anyway, I've said this in a previous episode. The 3 main traits that I want in my ideal man is a God-fearing man, a man who loves family, and someone who is ambitious in life. They're not just sitting by, they're actually wanting more and better for themselves and their family. Anything to add on to that? I love food, innit? So if you can cook for me, that's fine. I'll just sit there. You just come. You know those like TikToks and Instagram where you see the girl bringing the opposite. I want to be sitting down with my babies doing my work. You say, darling, come here. That's what I want. Ideal man. I don't know, you know. I just...
You described it. I was going to ask a question. What was it? What was the last thing you said? Before you said the food thing, what did you say before that?
Ambitious and want something.
Okay, that's the question. What if the person is working at McDonald's, but they have a dream to, I don't know, open, like they have their own business that they want to eventually expand on, but they haven't really started, but because what I want to know is, how do you know if someone's ambitious? Is it by what you can see now, or what they're promising you, or by their financial status?
What you can see. Because no matter what, I feel like it doesn't matter what their financial status is. If you can still see them putting in the work or doing something on the side, you're ambitious.
And you're okay with that?
I mean, I'm not sure about McDonald's still.
That's rude.
I worked at McDonald's, personally.
So all the men at McDonald's, Genevieve is saying she doesn't want you.
I'm going to be completely honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so rude.
It's not rude, Favor.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm the one that met...
Well, so when you worked at McDonald's, what if nobody wanted you?
Oh, I had... No, I'm joking. Yeah, listen, I was a student working 2-3 days a week. Who would want me at that time?
Well, that's the question. It wasn't that bad, is it?
No, it's okay. I know what you're trying to do.
What? Wow.
I know exactly what you're trying to do.
You're so mad. I actually don't have any agenda. I completely forgot I put that question in. Oh, Jen.
How do you spell definitely?
What is this question you're asking me?
Because the amount of people I've seen misspell definitely.
Okay, let me try.
My soul.
DEFINE. Wait. NITE.
Wait, no, say that again.
DE.
Yeah.
FI. NI. TE. LY.
Congratulations.
That's the question.
Yeah.
What is this question you're asking today? Is this like an English and maths? First it was maths. Now it's English. Are you trying to draw me out?
No, I'm just utilising our GCSEs.
That was a shambles, by the way. That was chaotic.
Go on, your question.
Okay. I feel like my questions have a lot of substance.
It's all right, darling. I think it shows our personalities very well.
Literally.
Very well.
I'm such a deep person. And you know what's mad? I there's no answer to you. It was literally quick. I literally, because I woke up, I was like, I need to write questions. Within like 2-3 minutes.
Since the Monday I told you, I've been going, what can I ask for?
Are you serious? Nah, I should write it down quick. Anyways, 6th question is, if your house was burning, what 2 items would you take?
My phone.
Okay, no, of course your family's coming with you, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I was going to leave them in there. No, I'm joking. I love them. My phone and my hoodie.
Huh?
My phone and my hoodie.
Why?
To keep me warm, Favour. If I'm going to be outside while the house is burning, might as well, innit? I get cold. I'm anemic, guys. I get cold very easily.
So there's nothing else that is valuable in your house that you want to take apart from a hoodie that you can buy from Primark. £5.
Actually, the hoodie I'm thinking of is actually that one from Primark.
And this is hoodie you want to take in a burning house?
Yeah.
The house is burning.
Favour, what else can I take? I can't take food with me. I can't take my iMac with me. I can't take my bed.
Why can't you take your iMac?
I can get another one.
Wait, who did that? It's £10.
It's going to keep me warm when I'm crying.
iMac is £600 or £800.
Yeah, we got it for 800.
And you want to take a hoodie?
Favour, I don't think you understand. I feel like in the moment when your house is burning and you're out, hey, my house is burning, and you go outside and other people,
I am carrying everything I need to carry. I'm throwing my phone, carrying everything, and I'm running out. What?
Because I feel like some of the things that are materialistic, I can either get them again or it's not as important. Think about it this way. If you were to die,
have you got pictures, albums, your passport?
Yeah. Oh, my passport. I could do with that.
Said a hoodie.
Yeah, but then I can also ask for a new passport online.
Okay, that's fine. You can also buy a new hoodie, by the way.
So what else would you... A blanket, maybe?
I don't know.
I have a really nice thick purple blanket.
It is your question. So you said you want to take a hoodie. So that's
there you
fine.
go. Mm-hmm. Okay, fate or free will? What do you think it is in life?
You need to give me more context. I'm very confused.
It's literally just, do you think things are just fate or is it free will? Like, are things meant to be, or is it they happen because we allowed them to happen through our choices?
It's both.
Okay.
It has to be both, because there's certain things where, regardless of what you desire, not desire, but like regardless of what you do, you can't change that outcome if it's meant to be. That's what I think, but people are different, innit? I feel like I think it's a mixture of both. I think, but it's mostly free will though.
Okay.
It's mostly free will. A lot of stuff that people do is because they want to do it.
Yeah. Because
if God really wanted to take charge, and half of the things that happens in this world would not happen. Mm-mm. Some of the evil people that we see in this world wouldn't even be alive.
No.
Who's the person again? Anyways, it's my dad.
Is it going to work?
Yeah, but I think it is definitely both, but it's more leaning on the free will side, because even everything, like, our existence, choosing to not be a Christian, choosing to follow other religions, choosing anything things that we do, choosing to
the shade. Yeah,
like even sexuality. Dad, I can hear everything.
I'm taking my shoe. I'm going.
It's okay, Uncle. My God, this one is scared of Favour, bro.
No, I'm not scary. Anyways, free will, definitely. But fate, I think fate is more on the side of, like, there's certain things, and it's more on the spiritual side. Like, if you're a person that, let's say, God wants you to do certain, God needs you to do certain things for certain things to happen.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter what because you know how, I don't know what part of the Bible, basically, God can use anything to accomplish what he needs to do.
Like John and the Whale.
Yeah, and even a speaking donkey. Like, it doesn't matter what that thing is. If God wants something to happen,
He will make it happen.
He will make it happen with whatever's there. So if you happen to be the person, it's not a thing of like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's still going to happen. Like, it's still going to happen. So it's a bit of both, if I think, but leaning more on the free will.
Okay, your
question. Okay. Do you feel restricted, or is anything stopping you from being your 100% self?
Do I feel restricted, or is anything stopping me from society?
Okay. Expand.
Is it society? Yeah. Is it society or money?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything in particular that is stopping me from being my true self, because I feel like I don't think there's anything in particular. But in terms of
You're taking too long to answer.
Yeah, no, I'm just okay. For example, right? Let me give an example. So I've been saying this to Favour. No, but that's going to sound really bad. Is it going to sound bad?
What? I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what you're talking about.
So basically, I want tattoos, innit?
Okay.
And I'm conflicted because it's like my mum's got a tattoo herself, and she's had a spiritual experience with it in terms of like the meaning behind the tattoo. I mean, it's a rose, but spiritually there was something else. And then obviously there's the whole thing of like in the Bible it says not to mark your body, and then some people are like, well, actually it's not a sin, it's just about the fact that you need to keep your body pure. So I don't know, society, I don't know.
Okay. So you feel like you're restricted by society or religion? Because that sounds more like religion.
Yeah, I feel like there's certain things, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing in particular stopping me from being my true self, because I feel like I can do that. But at the same time, there is, because there might be certain things. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I feel like from what you're saying, from what I'm getting from what you're saying, is more like a fear of judgment.
Yeah.
You don't want to be judged.
No.
That's all it is.
No.
So that's stopping you from being 100% yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting. Am I scared of getting judged? Before I would say yes. Now I don't care. I literally don't care. Whatever you feel like I am, yeah, that's me. Before I used to rant to you about this. People would just prejudging my personality.
Yeah.
It used to really bug me. Like my close friends would know. Like I'd be like, they think I'm this, I'm not that. And like it used to really irritate me because of the way I dress and what I liked, my personal style. Funny enough, all my friends are very different from me. Jen is very different from me. Anis is very different from me. A lot of my close friends, style-wise, the way we dress, we're all very different. So it's not a thing of like I'm dressing because of something. It's just what I like to do. And then people would see me and assume I'm the type of person that I'm not. And it's really, and I'm like, I have to prove myself every time. I have to be extra nice to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel like I'm friendly. And I'm like, why do I have to do that all the time? Like I'm friendly. Like I'm actually not a horrible person. But yeah, that was me before. But now I don't care. I'm just learning to be like, it is what it is.
Whatever your opinion is,
literally,
that's your business.
It's tiring. It's actually tiring.
Yeah, it is.
Like, when it happens multiple times, thinking, I already know why you're looking at me sideways. You've never spoken to me, so you don't actually know me.
Yeah,
you're just looking at me. You're thinking, oh, this girl's a bit like this, and you've never spoken to me. But before I would say yes. Now, nah. The only restriction I would say I have is religion, like being a Christian.
Yeah,
that's.
I think that's what it is. Yeah,
because Genevieve, what the amount of things. Of course I love it, because I feel like sometimes in life too much freedom is not always the best.
It's not good, yeah,
because you can go into a spiral of no control, because if everything's off limit, then what is, which is why even the law is there. The law is there to control people, because if everything was like do what you want, then people would really do what they want. Like it's like a purge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It would be like people actually go and kill people. You start seeing everyone dying.
Right.
But anyways, yeah. So that's I don't think I'm scared of anything. But I just thought I should just add on to your.
Yeah,
Actually, no, you're asking me now.
Yeah, I'm asking you now.
Yeah.
I really want one though.
Want one tattoo?
Yeah.
What do you actually want to get?
So I've planned it. So here on my side, because this is where my heart is, I want an outline of the map of Africa.
Why?
Because I love being African. And it's true to my heart. I don't know. I just love it.
Okay.
Does everything have to have a meaning?
100%.
Oh, sorry, I was just stroking my boob there. Just groping it.
Of course, because do you feel like... I don't know. I don't like doing things for no reason.
No, I understand.
You do have a reason. I feel like you just probably explain it as best as you could.
Favour, what else can I say about having the outline of Africa on my rib?
You've been talking about getting a tattoo for so many years, and you're telling me that's the only reason why you want to get it, because you're just like...
Oh no, I want more tattoos. I want multiple. Hey. Not like a full sleeve, but I do want multiple. I just think it's art, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Like the way that I view life, I view things like I want things to be aesthetically pleasing. And the way that I view some tattoos on my body, I find like I could look at myself and be like, I am beautiful because of this piece of art on my body.
Okay, you don't need that to feel beautiful now.
I'm not saying that I want... Favour, I didn't say that.
I know what you said. And actually, you just said when you look at it, it makes you feel beautiful. I know you didn't say you needed to make you feel beautiful. I'm just saying you don't actually need it to feel beautiful.
Favour, you don't need hair to feel beautiful.
Of course. Yeah, you're right.
I hate this girl. Who's next? Is it me or you?
I think
me.
it's you, yeah.
Okay, because I was speaking about this with my colleague the other day. Just give your thoughts, your opinions, or experiences dating as a black woman.
You lied. You actually lied.
Oh, sorry.
You actually lied.
You actually lied.
My
Did you not say
God.
that? Did you not? I'm sorry.
Nah.
Did you not say the same thing to me?
I'm not having this. Because if it's me, don't flipping touch me. I said, don't flipping touch me, man. This girl was like, I didn't ask you anything that's related to
No,
dating.
yeah, but not. No, I said relationships, and I meant not directly. But I could expose you right now.
There's nothing to expose me about.
There's nothing to expose me about. If you knew.
You what?
Okay, answer the question.
Okay, what was your question again?
I said, give your thoughts, opinions, or experiences as dating as a black woman.
Where do I start from? It's a lot. Okay. There's dating as a black woman, there's dating as a Christian black woman, which is a whole different thing. But dating as a black woman in general, I feel like we're very limited. Like, in a dating scene, it's more like every other race, they have more options.
Yes.
Whereas with us, we're limited to just black men and a few white men that are a bit brave to step out.
Yes.
Because most white men are for some reason intimidated or they're scared, and I still don't understand why. I blame the society and media for portraying us as scary people, because we
are the softest.
We're all literally the same. I don't think race has anything to do with someone's personality.
No.
People of different races have different personalities. There's no black personality and there's no white personality. White people are funny, black people are funny. There's not a thing where because I know there's a lot of stereotypes of black girls are a bit hostile, a bit scary. What type of black girls are you talking about? Because
that's not
everyone
me,
is hostile and scary if you meet them in different scenarios. I remember I was speaking to someone who was like, nah, when I was at the club, the black girls were being hostile and it was scary, whereas the white girls were easy to talk to. And I'm like,
first of all, look at the environment that you're in as well.
Because I'm sure even the white girls that were there apparently were not hostile, but that environment and also those black girls are hostile. Mm-hmm. But does that mean everybody else is hostile as well? Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand. So there's the stereotype of having to prove that you're not this hard, the
stereotypical angry black woman,
that you're a soft person. So it's like there's that. So it's almost like we're fighting a battle of. And do you know what makes it even worse? Even the black men that we're trying to get don't even want us.
I'm sick
of
y'all.
The black men want other people. It's a madness. It's actually a madness.
It actually is.
Because it's not uncommon to find black men that date outside their race, because it's actually a normal thing. Whereas black girls, you find most black girls are waiting to date a black guy.
And the thing is, right, it's so mad because, like, when you have a black man that dates outside the race, especially with a white woman, nobody, it's all right, they're a cute couple, yeah. But then when it's a black woman, especially if she goes to the white man, do you hate yourself? Like,
you're there. The slavery, you know how much we suffered.
Yeah, your ancestors. Yeah. Like, do you low-key hate black men?
So I can't have a preference as well.
Yeah, it does not make sense.
I feel like the dating scene for us is very, very tight.
It's mad.
Like, with black girls, it's either you like us or you don't. Does that make sense? We don't have the privilege of having to be. Everyone just finds us cute or finds us like, oh, you're easy. There's a lot of things. I can't explain it.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Like, dating scene, what makes dating easier for some people is because people will probably think, oh, you're easier to handle. There's that. Or you're cute.
I was about to make a dirty joke.
Oh, gosh. I'm a Christian.
So am I.
I'm a Christian.
No, it wasn't that dirty. I was just going to say
you're doing is you're building your character. People are starting to know you for who you really are and
who I really am.
That's what I'm going to say. But anyways, carrying on. Yeah, the dating scene for us is just so tight. I'll give you an example. I remember one time at work. Bear in mind, at work, I was very quiet, and I was purposely quiet because I don't like attention, first of all. Like, I didn't care. I just wanted to work and go home. So I didn't want people to know me because my name was really big. Everyone knew me. Who's that Favour?
Favour?
Darling,
Favour. You do me a favour?
You want called Favour? Calm down. You're going to catch a bit too much.
I'm an actress.
Anyways, my name already doesn't really help, but I just thought, you know what? I'm going to be quiet, do my job and go home. And apparently there was this one white guy. I've caught him looking at me, but I didn't think of anything. I didn't think he was looking at me like that because the way I dressed to work, I look homeless. I literally look. I wake up in the morning and go, okay, what's the worst thing I can wear right now to leave the house? I don't care. I have 30 minutes to leave my house, so I don't really care about what I'm wearing. Like I make sure I look clean, tidy, tie my hair up, look neat, but I don't wear makeup. I literally just so I didn't think anyone was checking for me. And then one day I remember I was at Lockers about to go home, and one black girl was like, "Here she is now. Talk to her then." And he was like, "Hi."
Oh, favor makes me nervous.
And I looked at her, and she was like, "She's here. Talk to her then." And he's like, "No, but you're making." I was looking at both of them talk at each other whilst I'm here. I'm like, I'm not I can see you both talking, you know, and you're being very loud. What do you mean talk? And he's then replying to her, and I'm there like, "Hi, I'm here.
I exist."
And he just said hi and left. And she was like, "Oh, he's been trying to talk to you for ages." And I'm like,
"Oh, favor, that's actually so cute."
And after that, I just now the eyes staring was a bit more. It was just more obvious now because now he wasn't speaking to me. He was just staring at me every time. Like, what would I avoid walking? There's a particular side of the office I would avoid walking there. I walk the long way because it was awkward, man. Because now you said hi.
What do you like? If you're interested in me, just.
What do I? No, I don't want anything to happen. But what do I do with that? I was like, whoa. But my point is, like, he was so scared.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what would have made him so scared? But like, genuinely, because I'm not loud. I'm not. It's because I'm black. It has to be.
Probably. Yeah.
It has to.
I can't
I'm
think
like,
of anything
why
else.
is like, what is so scary? And to be fair, that's like probably one of the only time I've ever been approached by. Most the other times I've been approached by white men is very, very disturbing situations.
All right, darling.
There's that on the street. Or I remember one time I was working and some old white men, like probably in their 40s, they're like, "We can treat you well. We've got money." I was like, "Excuse me, what does that mean? That's so rude."
Where are you getting your money from?
I was working, Genevieve. I was working. The guy came and tapped me saying, "Dad, you look so beautiful. I can treat you, you know." And he brought his mate. Come and say, "Yeah, that's my mate. You've got money." And I looked at him like, "Excuse me."
He probably thought you that video of Dubai that everyone's been. He probably thought you were the Dubai girl.
If it was a white girl, would you do that to a white girl?
No,
say to her, "I've got money."
No.
What does that mean?
No,
I was like, so I've had chocolata, beautiful chocolata, just shouting out. I was working as well when that happened, and I'm like, I've just had the encounters I've had with other races has been very, very weird. I've had like this bear. I've even had Indian. Wow. I've had I remember there's one time literally one Indian man ran after me on the road and so he was like, "Hi." I was running. I said hi. No, it was British though, but I knew it was Indian because I asked him. He was like, "I'm from India." And I was like, "Oh, I saw you and I just wanted to approach you." I was like, "Hi." And then he was talking and I was thinking, why do I always have weird encounters with anybody that's not black?
Yeah.
It's very strange. I've had one.
To be honest, my encounters have actually been with black men, surprisingly.
Yeah, the normal encounters I've had, actually no.
No, not normal. Mine always happened on the bus. I had this man sitting behind me.
Yeah.
You're right. He did this. I swear I've seen you from somewhere. Get the
If you saw, I'll punch you. No, but you don't actually know.
Where have you seen me?
Never.
He said, "No, I know you. You're from Ghana, innit? You're from Nigeria. You know the typical places people." I said no.
Like there's more countries in Africa, guys.
Please. And he said, "What's your name?" My name's Sarah. I swear we know each other.
That's why I use all the time.
I've used Sarah and I feel bad because I used to work with a Sarah, and I was just
that is actually so bad. That's my name. No, that's actually my name for like
anything. Sarah. The amount of Sarah, the black Sarahs they've met at this point.
Every time wishing a Sarah.
Yeah.
Or Rachel.
Oh, so where have you have not,
no,
sir?
never
And the thing is, he wasn't even that old. He said, "Oh, so like, can I have your Snap then?" I said, "I don't use Snapchat." He was like, "Oh, what? Everyone uses. I don't use Snapchat. So can I have?" I said, "I'm sorry." Bearing in mind, yeah, I was leaving from work. I said, "I'm going to work." "Oh, where do you work?" "I work night shift." "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah. And there's another thing, this might sound a bit mad, but I feel like, okay, I need to be careful how I word this. Sometimes I feel like people of a different race, when they approach me, I'm a bit scared that am I a fetish or do you actually like me? Does that make sense?
See, but other races don't I mean, I'm sure some of them do.
Some of them do definitely have that.
But compared to black women...
See, I'm recording, you know.
It's okay, he's leaving now. You're so harsh on your family, Favor. I love to love you, baby.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you actually find me like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Of course,
I mean,
there's attractive. Obviously
Yeah.
you're attracted, but I'm always a bit skeptical because I'm not sure what type of attraction. If it's a genuine attraction of like, I just see you as a pretty girl, or a thing of like, oh, a black girl.
I want to try
I just
her.
want to see what it's like to be with a black girl.
Yeah.
So it's very, I don't know. I need to work on that, but I don't take it seriously. Never. I don't know. Just never do.
Yeah, dating as a black woman, or even not dating, but just being in that romantic thing, it's long.
It's the ghetto.
It's literally long.
I just try to
like
avoid
me
it.
and my colleague were literally having like a full-on conversation. We had to stop because obviously we were at work, and everyone else around us was like white. But
Yeah, Karen.
oh, I thought you. Okay.
What?
It's your turn.
Oh, I thought you were gonna carry on the conversation about talking about work.
Yeah, I mean everyone else was white, but yeah.
Okay, that's the end of that then.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question this is my final question.
Okay.
Anyways, do you find your Christian journey hard?
Yes.
Explain. I thought you were saying no, you know.
It's not hard, but I'm leaning towards saying yes more, simply because I feel like it can be very easy for you to slip out of it. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying it's hard, because I feel like it's not. I feel like maybe some people perceive Christianity as like, once you kind of like admit that you're a Christian and you devote yourself to God, it's just a straight narrow path, when it's not. There's been many times where I've been like, yeah, I'm going to commit, I'm going to read the Bible, I'm going to pray, I'm going to do this and that. And then it can take one distraction or one thing, and it's like, oh, I haven't prayed for like 5 days. And then there's that guilt that you feel, because in the past, for me, it's been like, okay, God, I know I've said I'm going to start praying, and I know I haven't been praying, but I promise this time I will commit to it. And then you fall back again. So I would say yes, because of that aspect, but everything else, I feel like when you're on that, I mean, the Christian journey is never going to be easy. I don't think it's, even if you're fully committed, you pray, you do this, you fast, you go to church, all of this. I mean, Jesus was the most perfect man to walk this earth, and even his life wasn't like easy. So the Christian journey, realistically, it's like, yeah, it's not, okay, I'll say this. There's a part of it that's easy, because even if you know that you're going through hardship, you know you're going to come out of it. You know that you have a God that's going to give you the strength to get through it. You're going to come out of it stronger, and you're going to have a testimony. That's what makes it easier. But when there's moments of when you're slipping, or you're given to temptation or distraction or whatever it is, that's when it's hard, because it's like getting back into that routine again. And then it's like, you don't know yourself until you force yourself or fully committed that you're going to carry on whatever you promised to say. So that's what I would say.
I agree. I feel like it's so difficult.
Yeah.
Anyone telling you Christianity is an easy journey, they're lying to you. Because once you become a Christian, you even become a target as well. Target is physically, target spiritually. Physically is a thing where you're battling, having to still stand firm in what you believe in, regardless of what's around you, and having to be the person sometimes the outsider, or come across as the boring person, even though you know you're not boring, but you know why you're choosing to do certain things. And spiritually, the devil has seen you as a target.
Listen, once
you're
he knows,
saying, I'm accepting God, and I'm not gonna sin. Huh?
That's when he comes at you harder.
But I think one thing, the guilt thing is definitely the biggest struggle, and it's a thing where you can't even describe it. It's like it sometimes paralyzes you, and you feel like, what's the point even going? Because I'm this terrible person. Why carry on? Because I'm constantly saying I'm going to do this, and I'm going back.
Bro, that
like,
guilt.
You know what? I'm not doing it. What's the point? Like, I'm tired of having to go back on my word. Like I've said, I'm never going to do this again. And here I am going back on my word. Like,
and you start questioning, am I even worth forgiveness?
Yeah, like I've done it so many times. Like, would I ever stop the sin? That's another thing. Would I ever stop? Because I keep saying I'm going to stop, and I keep going back to this thing. So,
Christian guilt. it will have you thinking, I want to hide from God, but you can't hide. It's literally like Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
God will still
and you're like, you know what? At least I just need to just go away from the world and just find myself. No, you don't.
You don't.
You just feel bad.
Yeah.
Feel bad. Just ask for forgiveness.
Because you know you can't hide.
You can't.
Yeah. That's something that I feel like within my salvation, I guess you could say, accepting. Like there was, it's accepting that sometimes you are going to fall into sin, you are going to fall into distraction, temptations, but it's so much better for you to admit it to your not just God but yourself, that this is something that's happened, even though I told myself no. And then once you have that, what can you call it? Once you've accepted it, then going to God and saying, listen, God, I'm back again. I've messed up. I know I said last time I wouldn't do it. Because no matter what, God is always going to call us back into his arms. He's always going to forgive us.
To go back to him than to stay in the game. It doesn't make sense, because that's one of the biggest traps that the enemy is the devil, by the way. That's one of the biggest things that he uses to keep people
away from God.
Keep people stagnant. Keep people stuck in that mindset of, I can never come out of this, because he's like, what's the point? You're a failure anyway. Just stay there.
Yeah, might as well.
Just stay there. Just do it. You're already sinning. You can't help it. Just carry on doing it. There's nothing you can do about it.
You've done it so many times.
There's no point in going back now. That's the biggest thing. And it's like, once you're like, you know what? Yeah, I've done it, and so I fall back. I get back up, and I'm still gonna go back to God. That's the biggest strength you can have. Because you live in a sinful world, right?
We do.
This is why God had to come and die for us, because he knew that our acts, not by our human acts and kindness and all that stuff is, I think the Bible, I don't know how it described it, it's basically described as not worthless, but it's almost like in comparison to what God wants from us, it's not enough. Like we can't please God by our acts and do all this stuff. All God wants is, God just wants you.
Yeah,
God just wants you, and that's it. Not your talent, not your beauty,
not your money, nothing.
God wants you. And once you acknowledge that, okay, God wants me for me, then
despite my flaws,
I'm gonna come because he wants me. So I need to make myself available, because he doesn't care about what I've done. He just wants me to be there to show that I want him too. God wants a relationship. So he wants us. Anyways, it's deep. It's deep, man. But honestly, that's my final question, by the way.
Is it? I like that.
It's a good one, isn't it?
It is. My final question: if you could sum up this week in one word, what would you choose? And not just good or right. I want
reflective.
Okay, I like that.
Do you know why? Because that's not the thing.
Yeah.
I just started realizing certain things is not that deep. Like the power of the mind. Yeah. The mind can make you think things that don't exist. What happened? It broke in it. What?
I thought you did a different style.
I did. I changed my nails.
Okay. You should be a nail artist, Favour.
You think I should, innit?
I was just saying it to compliment you, but okay.
But my nail broke, so I had to just...
Yeah, because I thought it's looking a bit shorter.
No, it broke. I was so upset when I was doing Ruby's hair.
Oh.
But it's going to grow back. It started growing back.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I had to cut all of them because it was a bit longer. I had to cut it because this one was too short and it wouldn't make sense.
I remember when you had no nails at school.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you never had nails. And then it wasn't maybe until...
Give me a second.
Hi guys, so Favour has had to step out for a moment because she likes to shout at her family. She lacks respect for them. She's a horrible person. I swear this guy was from Love Island. What's he doing on this show? I swear Love Island people, they can never accept that they were just like, what is going on, mate? Ew, cucumber. Oh, bloody hell. What's going on here? Yeah, so we're almost done now, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. I didn't say anything.
I heard you.
Me too. What did I say?
We're almost done now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I swear to God.
Don't swear to God.
Sorry, I didn't say. I didn't.
Don't be lying.
I said I swear to gosh.
Wow. Gosh.
You
have a bonus question.
If you could sum up this week in one word.
I already said it.
Oh, reflective.
Reflective, yeah, because I just started to, I just discovered new things about myself. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. And I found a pattern in certain situations. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. But yeah, reflective. Simple as.
I also wanted us to do, look at my questions and think of the one that you want me to answer. Just one.
Oh, so we're swapping questions.
Just one question.
Okay.
I'm giving the people them content. I'm sorry if I say I need you.
I don't know.
But I don't care. I'm not scared of love. And when I'm not with you.
Okay, number 5 is if there's something that you could have differently right now, what could it be?
If there is something that I could have differently,
Just answer the question.
What would it be? If I could have something differently right now, I'd have my own place.
Oh, you know what? Recently, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a bit attractive.
It really is.
At this point, I've made the things. I love my family, but this is your question. I need to stop talking. You carry on.
No, I actually genuinely need to move out. And I was saying this to myself. I said, in the first year of my marriage, I need to rest. Like, I just need to rest. Yeah. I just need to not do anything because I have not rested since I was 12 years old, living in that household. I need my husband to accept me and say, you know what, darling, put your feet up. I'll take the bins out. I'll cook. I'll do this.
Mine, since I was 4, Gift is 2 years younger than me. Are you deep in it? He's actually 2 years younger than me. Since I was 4, I've been a mum.
All right, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
It is. I'm actually right.
One thing I'd change as well, my Brummie accent. I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah.
That's so random.
Anyway, yeah, and once because I want to have my child or be pregnant with my child in my first year of marriage. So until I get pregnant, I need to rest. So the one thing I would change differently is I'd get my own apartment.
So basically, you're saying that when you do, let's say you get married, so that for that 1 year you just want to rest. What do you mean? What do you mean by rest?
I just don't want to look after anyone.
Oh, okay.
I want to be looked after. I genuinely just want, it's okay. Like, we've got this problem with the bills, darling. You don't even know because I've sorted it out. That's all I want, man. That's what I want. But yeah, if I could have anything differently right now, I'd literally have my own place.
I thought about it, because before I kept saying I want to get my own place when I get married, but now it's getting a bit, I don't know. But it's not even because I love my family. I just want my own space.
You need it, man.
That's really all I want, just my own space. But then I'm like...
Because if you think about it, though, because obviously when you get into a relationship and you get married, you're not just looking after yourself, you've got someone else as well.
Yeah.
You need that time to yourself.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know, man.
It's time to let go, Favour.
Let go of what?
Them lot upstairs.
Nah. I feel like if I could, my dream is to have a big mansion and have my whole family living there. Yeah, because if I'm being honest, my family don't actually do. Once I want my own space. I just want my own room. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Because Ruby doesn't do anything. She's just there.
She's just there.
That's what I mean. And it's good to have your privacy. And I'm sure she wants. Because what we do sometimes, we alternate. So she would come and stay downstairs a lot, and I'll stay in the room, or I come here
and she's upstairs.
Just to give her space.
That makes sense.
Because it's not because anyone's doing anything crazy. You just want to be by yourself for a while. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I want my own space. Let me, please, Don't ask me any question that's.
Okay. I'm
scared, mate. I'm scared.
These are your questions, bro. Okay, why did you maintain contact with me then?
That's a good one. Do you know what's crazy? I didn't feel like I did. It just happened. Like, it wasn't a thing where I was consciously, because there's some people where I consciously try to maintain contact. So I was a bit wary, not wary. I don't know. I just feel like if I didn't, they wouldn't.
Okay.
But I didn't. With you, I don't know. It was just natural.
Yeah.
And it made sense to me because you know me, I know you, you get me. I didn't have to pretend. Like, you understand my personality. You understand that there's times where I think, and there's another thing as well. Even though we joke about so much, you still hold that element of respect. Calm down. Like, regardless of how much we joke about it, do you know what I mean? I feel like you understand respect a lot, and that's something that is respect and trust, obviously, but. Some people, there's that line of respect gets blurred a lot. And I've noticed, even just the way they talk to each other, like, oh, you're an idiot. Of course, you can be calm, but there's certain things, man, you just need to just know when to, like...
Just tone it down.
Like, regardless of, like, it's like with my mom, even though I talk to her, I'm very free with her, I can't just cuss this woman. Do you know what I mean? But some people I see, and it's like, because they're so comfortable, they forget, or maybe they've been friends for so many years. You're like, oh yeah, she doesn't care. She wouldn't mind if I don't know, if I don't turn up to, if I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it, she wouldn't care. Whereas you've never been like that.
Yeah.
I know that if she's genuinely, if she can't do, she's not doing it. But she's doing it, I know you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Unlike some people, they say they're doing something, it's like, cool, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we stand. So I just feel like maintaining friends, it was easy, man. I didn't have to do anything, if I'm being honest. I don't remember ever thinking.
I'm a very simple person.
I actually don't remember ever thinking, oh my God, I need to call Jen now to keep up with the friendship. You know what I mean? In uni times, I probably spoke to you 4 times.
Yeah, we did not speak a lot at all.
At all. But like, if I saw it, it didn't make any difference.
Nah, yeah.
But we would speak, it would be hours. It'd be like the whole day is just speaking. That's it. Yeah. But it wasn't a thing where I didn't feel like I had to do anything to maintain it. I didn't feel like if I didn't speak to her as much, I'll lose the friendship if I spoke.
No, yeah.
There was no, yeah. So it wasn't, I was trying to maintain it. It was going to be maintained.
Yeah.
Regardless.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it was easy, man. It was easy.
But yeah, guys, that's all the questions that we have for each other today.
We're keeping it short and sweet. I'm really liking the sweet episodes, you know.
It's easy for me to edit. So much easier. No, it is.
You know, babe, I tried to do editing yesterday. You know what? Hats off, man. It's not easy.
Nah.
Especially trying to match the sound. Anyways, yeah, you do a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Also, I was gonna say I'm looking for a new job.
Huh?
Did I not tell you?
What?
You don't. She doesn't listen to my voice notes. I'm looking for a job.
Why? I'm so confused.
Well, if you listen to my voice note, then you'd know.
Is it from today?
Yeah, the one I sent you before I came here.
Oh, I still haven't listened to it. That's why.
Useless. If anybody needs a virtual assistant.
Was that why you sent me that? Okay, yeah, you promote yourself.
No, it's okay. I still need to see where work is going. But if anyone needs anybody where you can give me flexible time and I still get paid good, I'm good with that.
I feel like I remember you saying something about you've been talking to her about doing the mental health thing, but she's not taking it seriously. I think that's the part I got to.
Yeah.
But I haven't finished listening to it. Is that basically it?
So...
Anyways,
thank you guys. Muchísimas gracias por escuchar este episodio de la semana. I was trying to see.
Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
And we will catch you same time, same place next week.
Amen.
Bye.
Bye.